Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thought I'd check in. I haven't done a video in a few days. It's been a few days. Frankly, Big 80 was asking me earlier this morning. He messaged me on Facebook, just making sure everything's okay because I hadn't done a video in a while. But yeah, frankly, it's been a little burnt out on videos, y'all, to be honest with you. And I've been really busy trying to get a lot of work done. I feel like I've really gotten caught up, especially after last week. I had a really good previous 2 weeks, been really good, really productive. I feel like I got caught up for the most part, and now that things are slowing down, with it cooling off and it's gotten dry again. So yeah, the Bermuda's pretty much kaput at this point. So yeah, I just haven't really just had the motivation to do videos, and frankly, I haven't really felt like I've had a good topic. Although I feel like I got a decent topic today to discuss, just to throw out there and make sure people, especially that are fairly new in the game, may not you really know and understand what I'm going to talk about, and make sure to mention is the main point of my topic, my video, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, been doing good, y'all. I mean, God's blessed me in my life and had a really good last few weeks. Just like I said, just haven't really been motivated to do video. I mean, it does take time and a little bit of effort, and frankly, you're not making a whole lot of money doing them, or at least I'm not doing the video. So yeah, it kind of hurts my motivation, in terms of wanting to do one. And like I said, really just been mainly just focused on getting things done. So yeah, actually this week, starting Saturday, I bought a big load of straw and did one of my my neighborhood HOA that we straw twice a year around the pool. I didn't get any video, but yeah, we trimmed all the bushes and strawed it and got it all looking good. Like I said, something we do twice a year. Did that Saturday, worked most of the day Saturday getting that done. So that's good, getting that off my list of things to do, that kind of thing, going ahead and getting that done. And we also, my other HOA, my smallest HOA account, the $660 a month that we do, trimmed the bushes and did the straw and mowed it today. So yeah, going ahead and getting that done. It's just, like I said, just getting things off your schedule to do that you need to get done, especially contractual obligations, things you're obligated to do. In this case, like I said, twice a year. So going ahead and getting that done for the fall, which is a good thing. Just open up more room for more work, more job opportunities, more opportunities to make more money, throughout the fall and the winter, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, doing well, Eddie. Yeah, just so you know, yeah, everything's going good. I can't complain a whole lot. Like I said, God's blessing me, more than I deserve, for sure. But yeah, hey, listen, guys. I think the topic I want to talk about and discuss is, it really comes down to your customer base and making sure you're building your customer base correctly. As you get more experience and more established in your business. Now, a lot of you guys have been doing this as long as I have, or a long time, already know this, or should know this by now. Yeah, you want to make sure, guys, and I mean, I'm assuming most of y'all don't want to get a job in the off season. I hear a lot of people talk about getting a winter job, and that's fine. But personally, I think you're better off, just focus on your business throughout the year. Thinking about different things that you can do to make more money. Things we talked about in terms of increasing prices, certain customers, or dropping customers you don't like dealing with. There's always things you can work on with your business, regardless of whether you're solo or you got a bunch of employees with you. So yeah, I think you're much better off not worrying about having to go out and get a winter job like a lot of people talk about, which frankly, if you got to do that, it's fine. But I think in terms of growing and developing your business and making it more profitable, that kind of thing, I think you're better off focusing on your business year round and not worrying about going out and getting another job, 3 or 4 months out of the year. So yeah, having said that, I think one thing you got to do, guys, is you got to make sure that when you're building your customer base up and you're adding customers, that you get customers that want you to come throughout the year. Okay. So, a lot of my customers, I'd say a third of my customers, I may mow maybe once in October, and then I probably won't come back again to probably March or April to mow again. But I'd say 2/3 or maybe a little more than that have me come throughout the year. It may just be once a month, but they will still have me come, throughout the year, at least once a month, to get leaves up and just, spiffy things up, pick up sticks, pick up limbs, that kind of thing. So that's what you want, guys. That's the main point I want to make in this video, is when you're building your customer base up so you can have that income coming in throughout the year and have, keep yourself busy throughout the off season and the winter, is you want to make sure you got customers that have you come throughout the year on a yearly basis. Now, some people may have, contracts. I know I don't have, really any contracts, to be honest with you. So if you can get those contracts to where you come, twice a month throughout the year, that's great. But a lot of people don't, are wising up to that. I've had several people that, that customers I've gotten where companies had those types of contracts where they're coming, twice a month in like December and January when you obviously didn't need it. It might be one leaf on the ground, they're coming, just blowing it off. And people are thinking, why am I paying for this? So yeah, unless you're in that kind of situation where you got those contracts where you're, specified to come twice a month, throughout the year, that can be great. But if not, then you still need to have people that want you to come throughout the year, whether it's just once a month or whatever. So yeah, I want to make that point. When you're growing your customer base, guys, just make sure you got customers that want you to come throughout the year. And I know I do other things too. We'll talk about the other things I like to do, in order to stay busy, because that's really my goal. Even though I like the fact that I'm not having to worry about working on the weekends right now, I get a chance to spend time with family and just rest and relax and do other things I enjoy, camp, all that kind of stuff. But I still want to have a full schedule throughout the week. And I've got my business to a point where I have enough customers where I can do that. And that's generally because I've got customers that want me to come throughout the year, even if the grass doesn't really need it. It's not growing, that kind of thing. I still want their yard, tidied up and looking good. So yeah, I just want to bring that up. I know a lot of you that have been doing this, like I said, a long time. It's pretty common sense and know this already, but some of you young guys that are just starting out, you want to make sure you get those customers that do want you to come throughout the year, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, hey, listen, y'all, I'm going to have, like I said, I'll have Hunter and me tomorrow. I'll be doing 2 trucks, and I'll get some footage. Then we got a bush job to go along with some, good bit of mowing, that kind of thing, guys. So I'll get some footage, and we'll talk about some other things I like to do, to keep my schedule full that I'm actually going to be doing in the coming weeks. Probably got some jobs lined up, doing some other things I like to do to keep a full schedule and keep that money and that revenue coming in. That kind of thing, guys. But anyway, listen, y'all, hope you're doing well. God bless each and every one of you. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, about 7:30 now. It's chilly out here. It's probably about 40 degrees or so. So yeah, cold. Takes a little while to get used to, especially if you're a southern boy like myself. But anyway, yeah. This yard right here is Centipede. This is a lady that passed away that I liked so much a few months back. But anyway, the grass isn't growing at all. It just needed a little bit of edging. That was it. So I didn't really have to weed eat it at all, other than just edging around the curves, around the concrete, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah. I'm gonna do a separate video talking about leaves and how I go about getting up leaves and doing certain yards. Now, I may do things a little differently depending on the yard and how many leaves there are, but I hope you notice the technique that I used on the Laser Z to get some of those leaves up there. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video explaining why I do what I do and why I did what I did there in that particular situation, trying to get some of those excess leaves mulched up. But anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm waiting on Hunter to get here. He should be here in a minute to help me out. Justin's on the road, should be pretty here. Should be on the road shortly, hopefully. Get him knocked out as well. Hope you're doing well. Hey guys, I figure I'd sit down, get out of the view of the sun, kind of glare on my phone. But yeah, having a good day so far. Hunter, met up maybe around 8 o'clock and worked about 12:30. He's got done eating lunch, so now I'm at the next one. I'm gonna mow a couple by myself and I get done at actually a good time. It's about 1:15 right now. So yeah, I should be getting done around 3. You gotta go by the bank, that kind of thing. Then I'm gonna go to the gym, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, I really need to get me a workout in. Try to work out more this time of year. Regain the strength I lost from not being able to work out much in the really busy season, that kind of thing, guys. But yeah, kind of piggybacking off my intro, talking about things you can do to make extra money, to help fill your schedule up and stay busy throughout the week, which is my goal. Even with the grass slowing down, I still got plenty of customers that want me to come throughout the year, and I offer different services. And that particular job y'all just saw me do there, I got the video of trimming the bushes. That's a customer that I don't mow for, but I just do bush work for it. I've got quite a few of those that I don't mow. I just do bush trimming and pressure washing, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, charge them $250, made $250 in about an hour. And obviously having Hunter there to help clean up, I did all the trimming, he cleaned up. But there are a lot of lawn care guys that may just be doing this part-time, or frankly, they just don't like trimming bushes. Which I guess I kind of understand, but obviously that's not an issue with me. I don't mind it, and you can make really good money doing it. That was a particular customer there. They're not very price sensitive, so I probably honestly charge a little more, but Yeah, wrote me a check for $250 for that job there. It didn't take that long, like I said, about an hour. So yeah, if you're not, maybe you don't like trimming bushes, but this time of year is really a great time to start asking your customers. You know, maybe they haven't trimmed bushes in the past, but just ask them. Just shoot them a text or call them. Just ask them if you'd be interested in having your bushes trimmed, or if they do regularly. But yeah, this is a good time to do that when it's cooled off, and things will be looking good throughout the winter and early spring. Everything will be looking nice as far as the bushes staying looking like they are once you trim them up, so they won't really grow a whole lot, flush out, so they'll be holding their shape for a long period of time. But yeah, just think of that. This guy behind me here, see here, he's pressure washing. He's got a real nice setup. I mean, you don't need to have a setup like that if you're doing what I do. Obviously, I just got I got two really good 4,000 PSI pressure washers, DeWalt pressure washers. They got the Honda engine. I think they're similar to Simpson. But yeah, I've got a couple of jobs lined up next week. Got $490, one driveway sidewalk combo for $350, and then one back porch that really needs it. I'm gonna be charging $140. So yeah, making close to $500 just doing that. And like I said before, guys, I got some good news with the firewood side of things. Just now, actually during lunch, I got a text from Michael up at Ace, and they want another load of I think it's 80 bundles. Yeah, so $440 I'll be making when I bring those bundles up there. They want 80. They're starting to sell now, really good. He said they're flying off the shelf. So yeah, I think that'd be about $1,000 I've made just with them doing the bundle so far. And now things are cooling off. People are going to start burning fires more often outside and inside too, potentially, once it really cools off, gets colder. So yeah, those should really start selling even more. Should continue to get more orders from them for the bundle. So yeah, I didn't mention that in the intro, but yeah, the firewood obviously is a great add-on thing that I've done. Started last year, that's starting to pay off for me. I know you guys that watch me fairly often know that already, but I didn't mention it in the intro. So yeah, that's something to think about too, guys. Firewood could be potentially a really good little money maker for me, for you, as it is becoming for me. Like I said, just got another order for 80 when I think it was last week, I brought 60 over. So he said he's only got like 10 left. So yeah, really excited, continue to get encouraged with the firewood business, with the sales there especially. But I should start getting more orders from other people and places too now it's cooling off. But anyway, yeah, those are some things you can definitely consider to help yourself make extra money when the grass is basically slowed down to a stop right now, that you can use to fill your schedule up and make extra money in the off season, or when things slow down in terms of the mowing, the maintenance side of things, guys. But anyway, yeah, having a great day, guys. Hope you are too. Beautiful weather. God bless us with a great day. Hope you're doing well, guys. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Just got done talking to a potential customer. Looks like I'll end up getting her yard. She actually got a hold of me a while back, and just now closed on the house and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I was telling her I'm glad she finally got in touch with me and that kind of thing. But yeah, sounds like I'll end up most likely getting her yard. She's going to be assistant to the equestrian team in Auburn. So yeah, I actually do the head coach's yard. Jessica, I do her yard. I've been doing her yard for a long time. So obviously that's how she ended up finding out about me. Jessica just gave her my number and that kind of thing because she's looking for obviously someone to take care of her yard. So yeah, looking forward to that. It'll be a good customer potentially, and should be a good yard in the area. I've already got several already in the area, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Normally you don't really typically pick up customers this time of year. We got so many people moving in. It's a growing area, growing town. Got a lot of people moving in the area. So yeah, that's good. So I'm looking forward to that. I got to look it over, and I'll give her a call tomorrow and just let her know the process. So I feel pretty confident I'll get it. But yeah, Justin got in around 3:30. I got in shortly after. It's about 4 now. I'm actually getting ready to go work out, like I said before. That one yard that I was at when I talked to you earlier, took me a little longer to do. It had a lot of sticks in the woods, and that's something I got to do is, obviously mow and edge and weed eat and blow and all that kind of stuff. Then I'll go through the natural area and pick up some of the bigger sticks and limbs, something that's included in the price. So yeah, it took me a little while longer to do that particular yard. That's why I'm getting done a little later than I was hoping. But yeah, really good day overall. Sure, not really sure exactly how much money we made, but sure did really well. And frankly, guys, when the weather is like it is and the grass isn't really growing in a lot of these yards that you're doing, you can really fly through it, and you got to take advantage of the weather and try to take advantage of these good conditions, the weather being the way it is and feeling good. And frankly, I mean, I could work to dark and not get tired just because it's so cool outside. I really enjoy working when it's cooler or even when it's cold, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's time of year really to take advantage of the weather and it feeling good and just being able to have the energy to get a lot of work done. So that's what I was going to piggyback off of, is saying always, and this is what I try to do, I try to keep a full schedule, like I said before. Even though things are slowing down, I'm looking for other things to do. Whether it's, like I said before, whether it's pressure washing, trimming bushes, pine straw. Typically I won't do pine straw in the spring and the summer when I'm real busy mowing, but this time of year when it's cooler and all that, I will typically do some pine straw jobs and whatnot, in terms of, obviously spreading the straw, around people's houses and tree rings, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, it just makes a difference. So yeah, it looks good. But yeah, I'll do that. And obviously the firewood is becoming a little money maker for me, and it's something that I'll do throughout the coming weeks. When we finish up with mowing or whatever it is we may have to do with lawn maintenance and trimming bush and all that kind of thing, I may we'll finish out the day, maybe splitting some wood or making some bundles, that kind of thing, guys. Like I said, I got the order for 80 more bundles, $440. I'll be getting a check $440 once I bring those 80 bundles over to Ace, probably tomorrow afternoon, by the way. So yeah, man, really excited about the firewood. That's another thing that you can think of in terms of something to do to make some extra money, when lawn care slows down, this time of year in the winter going forward, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that. And like I said before, I think the main thing you want to take out from this video is you making sure that as you build your customer base, like I said before in the intro, you want to have customers that have you come throughout the year. And I was actually discussing that with Mary on the phone, the new potential customer, telling her I'll, come usually just once a month. Unless you want me to come twice a month, I can do that, obviously. But typically I'll be honest and upfront with people and let them know that it doesn't really need it twice a month. Basically from October through, February, March, really won't need it. So yeah, unless they specifically want me to come twice a month, usually I'll just come once a month, which is fine with me. At least I got money coming in, doing maintenance work, and I can offer up some different services, that kind of thing, guys. So yeah, just consider that, guys, when you're building your business. I really don't feel like you want to go out and necessarily get that winter job. Especially as you get more established, you want to try to focus on your business, growing and figuring out ways to make it more profitable. and just spending all your time on your business. You know, you don't want to lose focus on what's important. You know, if this is what you want to do for a career, to make a living at, that kind of thing, guys. But anyway, hey, listen, guys, hope you're having a great week so far. I know I am. Really love the weather. Trying to get a lot of work done, keeping my schedule full. Hope you are as well. God bless each and every one of you. Talk to you soon.